Hi, my name is Sandy and thank you for joining me. So I have created another yoga practice called Making Space, and I just wanted to take a few moments and explain to you how this all came about and what the inspiration for this class was. So it goes without saying, there's a lot going on in our lives and in our nation right now, and most of it is difficult to process, and it gets really overwhelming at times. So as I was praying last week and walking, God showed me that I need to make space. Wow, I thought, make space, what does that even look like? Well, let's just get real practical. If your closets or there's a drawer in your house that is really cluttered, then you throw things out to make space, right? So we have to go through and make space in our hearts, because a lot of the issues that happen in our life, or a lot of our trials and circumstances, really do start with a heart issue. Once we allow these issues to take root in our hearts, then they take over our thoughts and they dictate our actions. So I am praying that one good thing that will come out of this whole COVID experience, sheltering in place, beginning to emerge from sheltering in place, is that we will take the time to reflect on our lives. What was our life like earlier in the year or last year, before we even learned the word COVID or shelter in place? What was it like during our sheltering in place? And now what is it going to be like as we emerge and begin to find normalcy? I am inviting you to stop and just to think about that. What are the things that you learned? What did you realize that you used to do that you don't need to do anymore? What can you get rid of to make more space? And I'm actually reading this to make sure I get all of my thoughts. Our yoga practice is a mind, body, spirit practice. And the beauty of it is that as we practice our postures, we make space in our body. We lengthen, we broaden, we open. We compress one side so we can lengthen on the other side to make space. So what about our hearts? Where can we focus on the things we need to get rid of? Where can we let go of anger, bitterness, and resentment to make space for forgiveness and love? Where can we let go of complaining to make space for praise and thanksgiving? Where can we let go of criticism and judgment to make space for encouragement, kindness, and compassion? What can we let go so we can make more space for peace and for stillness? Who can we make space for in our lives? Who are those persons that maybe annoy and aggravate us or don't listen to what we're saying, or we just need to hold space in our hearts in prayer for them, allowing God to work? Can we make more space for family, for friends, for colleagues, for God, for ourselves? Are we taking time to be still, to rest and be restored? These are the things that the Lord laid on my heart that I have been reflecting on for myself. And these are the things that I'm inviting you to reflect on. And I'm sure you have lots of other things that you can include in this list, or you can let go of some of the things that I suggested, and look at the things that you need to make space for. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you will join me and participate in the class, Making Space. Bye.